Hello guys, and welcome to the very first in my brand new series, which is going to be a Heart Gold Deathlocke. If you are not sure what I mean by a Deathlocke, well then maybe go and watch my previous video in this series, which was an introduction and explaining the rules and stuff. I will also drop the rules below if I can remember to do that in the description. So guys, I have put all of your Pokemon into my ROM, which is why it started, but you can see I have actually not really started the game at all. Walked downstairs and that was it. What I have done though is I have randomly generated a number which will be my starting Pokemon. Okay, and when I move, you will see which Pokemon was chosen to be my starting Pokemon. So anyway, we're going to go ahead, take a step, and talk to our mother. Ah, there we go. Look, we have got an Umbreon right there. Professor Elm has been waiting for you, dear. Please go and help him. Okay, so there you go. So we did literally just come downstairs, and then I saved the game, and I then added in all of the Pokemon that had been sent to me. So we're going to go ahead and just grab a nice blue... Oh, maybe we should have a nice black frame or something. Seeing as how this is the Deathlocke. There we go. Okay, so let's confirm that really quickly. So here I have behind me, I have an Umbreon. This one was, I think, sent in by my friend Rex, and it's called Burakki. Because, as we all know, or maybe we don't, but Burakki is a Japanese name for Umbreon. And that's where I got my name from, because I really like Umbreon, especially shiny Umbreon. So what I've done is I've made it shiny, made sure it stayed shiny, should I say. And, yeah, I've made all of the Pokemon have my number as my trainer, so that they don't gain too much boosting experience points as well. So if you were wondering why it says Beck instead of your name, then that's why, just so they all match. Anyway, hi Beck, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon. Oh my goodness, they used to walk with Pokemon. Just like your friend Ethan does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry more Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So, I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds? Yeah. Anyway, basically he's just going to say, oh, hold the phone. There's an email. It's from my good old friend, Mr. Pokemon. Oh, he's got something for me. Anyway, I'm too busy to go and get it. So could you possibly maybe just go and grab it for me? I think it's probably a Pokemon egg, but you know, can I? So anyway, Umbreon's taking, being distant from me because I've got to grab this egg here. And this is going to be the sacrifice, to swap out for my Umbreon. So, you know, we're going to go for Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil's my favourite starter from this gen. As you already know, if you maybe was with me when I did my terrible Storm Silver Let's Play, I went ahead and grabbed the Pokemon. But it's asking me to name Umbreon because it thinks that Umbreon is my starter. So, we're going to call it Burakki. Yeah, because that's what Rexy wanted it called, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm rolling with my my name mascot, I guess. So at the moment, yes, I would like to give it the name Burakki. Excellent. So, how would you like walking with your Pokemon? I mean, you know, we've only been walking with my Pokemon for like 2 seconds, so yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to crack on now. When we get to Cherry Grove City, I'll get to the PC, we'll deposit Cyndaquil in the sacrifice box, and I'll show you what else we've got waiting for us. I have decided that probably the best way to add new Pokemon to the team is maybe to do random number generator, especially because I'm going to have to bulk record the first, say, 4 or 5 episodes for the Christmas holidays, because I probably won't get that much of a chance to record while I'm away. So maybe after I've done that, we can start asking people who they think might want to go in next. But anyway, when you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and try talking to it too sometimes. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mum? See ya. Yeah, see you, Ethan. See you, Meryl. Yeah. I'm going to show my cool Umbreon to my mum. Oh, look, it's a leaf. It's got a leaf. It's got a leaf. Does that mean it's got one of those, like, shiny leaf things? No idea. I've not really looked at any of the data other than just changing their original trainer data to mine to match this game. So yeah, that's what I've done. Yeah. Give me the Pokegear. Excellent. So I apologise that I'm kind of rushing through this right now, but yes, I remember. Oh no. Just pressed no by accident. Anyway, blah blah blah, Pokegear. We don't ever want to call anybody because it's annoying. Right, so what the plan for today is to get up to Professor Pokemon and grab that egg, bring it back, so we can start this thing off properly, catching Pokemon, getting encounters. You want to put your phone number into the Pokenav and Pokegear, sorry, not Pokenav. Too much playing Alpha Sapphire. Here, I'll give you my number. Isn't it not creepy that everybody, even like old dudes, give me their number in this game? I remember that from Storm Silver. Yeah, so, yeah, I chose Cyndaquil in Storm Silver, and I called it Blaine. Unfortunately, Blaine didn't last out the whole of the Let's Play. It was a shame. Right, okay, so we're going to get into a little Scrabble. Remember, we can't start the Nuzlocke rules until we have Pokeballs, so it doesn't really matter what we encounter here, we can't catch it. So, here we go. There's Burakki, nice and shiny. And hopefully this should mean that... Oh, it's got Yawn, Rexy. Yours, that's Yawn and Curse. Rexy knows how much I like the move Yawn. Anyway, we'll just go for... Let's go for a Dark Pulse and see what it does. I'm not being too strict on checking, like, the legitimacy of these Pokemon, because I know somebody said that they've sent one in with TM moves, which... I'm not particularly bothered about, but if you think that they should only have moves that they can learn by level up or egg moves at level 5, then go ahead and drop a comment and I will change them so that they do match that. Anyway, so we've got Dark Pulse, Bite, Curse and Yawn for the old Umbreon. I'm not sure if they are legitimate moves for an Umbreon at level 5. I may need to check that, but to be honest, I'm not overly bothered because this is my secondary Let's Play, isn't it? So there is a bit of flexibility in what we can do. Because the idea is that we're a bit of a necromancer, I guess, and we are bringing those Pokemon out of the underworld to fight with us. So there's a little bit of a twist on that. Anyway, so we're going to carry on, and we need to get to Cherry Grove. We need to go get this egg. Man, it's so slow without the running shoes. I need to go meet that guy who gives us running shoes. I love... do you know what I love about these games? This is why, right, Gen 4 is my favourite, because you get Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, which are awesome games, and that introduce Shinx to the world of Pokemon. So obviously, you know, that's an instant win. But also, I love Soul Silver and Heart Gold so much. Just the fact that your Pokemon walk behind you, I think is just fantastic. It gives you that feel from the anime, but also, I don't know, it just makes you feel more like a team. I think I feel more like a team when I do it. This guy's going to pretend that he's going to show us around, thinking that we have no idea what's going on. But if we stick with him, then hopefully he'll give us the running shoes at the end, maybe. It's a Pokemon Center, guys. Red roof. Go and get yourself healed. This one here, blue, Pokemart. Go buy your Pokeballs and other useful crap from there. That's where we go to the next route. So Mr. Pokemon is on his way there, up there. Down here is the sea. We can't do anything with the sea just yet. There are Pokemon in there. We don't have a fishing rod, do we, old man? And we don't have surf either, so we can't surf over there. But, you know, it's nice to have a little walk on the beach. I enjoy that. And then, what? We're back to the beginning again. Is this your house? Yes, it's your house. And we put up with all of that so that we could grab the running shoes. And we are immediately going to turn those running shoes on because that is annoying. Walking slowly is not cool. I'm just saying. There we go. We don't need to heal up right now, but we do need to go and find Mr. Pokemon. So we're going to crack on to this route. Now, it is also worth mentioning... Oh, go away, dude. I made it. I forgot about one thing. He's giving me the map card. Anyway, so I was going to tell you that I did use the Pokemon game randomizer on this ROM. I haven't randomized anything, but I have changed it so that the moves are updated and that trade evolutions happen without the need for trading. So I don't know if that affects me particularly. Oh yes, it does. I did it because I figured that if someone might send me a Ghastly, then that could be a problem. And yeah, so I just changed it so that those kind of evolutions that would be impossible to me normally would be possible. And also I've updated the moves so that they are more in line with current gen moves. So if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's all you need to know about the ROM. We're going to fight this Pidgey. Give it a little bop with the Dark Pulse. We need to go grab this Eggman. I want this Nuzlocke to start. So I apologise that this game will probably this episode will probably be a little bit slow going. He's gonna pop out if we don't go and speak to him. So we need to speak to him, otherwise he'll chase us. He'll come out of the house and chase us. Do I have any? No, we don't have any apricorns. So he's going to give us the apricorn box, is it? So that we can collect those apricorns from the trees and we can make apricorns and all of that good stuff. Thank you very much, mister. Anyway, I'm going to just roll on. Get up here. Fight some more encounters. Into Cappy. Hey, Cappy. Go, Burakki. We're just going to bite you, I think. Yay! And you're going to go for tackle. Well, that's fine, because we're an Umbreon and we can just eat up attacks all day long. Let's grab this item. We can't go that way to the left, because that is blocked off by two people having a scrap. Which is basically saying, go this way. We get through a few more patches of grass, and then we come to Mr. Pokemon's house. Yeah, I really love these games, so I was not bothered at all by the fact that they won. I know that my very first Let's Play on YouTube was Storm Silver, but this one is just Heart Gold. I've not gone for the extra difficulty leveling because, to be honest, I think that might just be too hard. With a team of Dark and Ghost type Pokemon only available to me, yeah, I think the extra challenge of a Drayano hack might just be going a step too far. So we're just going Gold. Heart Gold, because last time we did Storm Silver. So this time we get all the Ho stuff instead, which is cool beans with me. We get to face off with Chibiviri, the Ho-Oh. Okay, so here's Mr. Pokemon's house. So we're going to go in. He's going to chat to us. Professor Oak's there, and it's going to take ages, but he's going to pass us that egg. You must... Oh, I forgot to drop off the Cyndaquil and show you the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. We'll do that on the way back. You must be Beck. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Hey, yo, how's it going? Oh, so if we picked Cyndaquil, that means our rival will have a Feraligatr, doesn't it, by the end of the Totodile. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Blah, 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 mystery egg. We all know what's inside that mystery egg. It's not a mystery if you've played this game before. Of course, if you haven't, there's not going to be any spoilers for you. That's not how I roll. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell me what it is. Yeah, he might be able to. So yeah, thank you very much. I like resting. Resting is one of my favourite things ever. And it's okay. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're back. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. What's this? A rare Pokemon? I see you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. I will try. Aha! You seem to be dependable. Would you like to help me out? See, here we go. We get the Pokédex. Thank you very much, mister. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Beck, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe. See? What did I tell you? The guys in the old men in this game. Just creepy. Okay, so, come on, Umbreon's hopping. He wants to go. We want to go. We all want to go. Let's go back, drop off the Cyndaquil. Elm's ringing me. Oh no, it's a disaster. Help, Beck! There you go, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? It's a... Oh, get back here now. Oh, why is he ringing me? Why is he ringing me? Seriously. I don't know why he's ringing me. You know, a little kid. His lab's been broken into and he just thinks, you know, let's ring Beck because she'll be able to sort it out. Yeah, clearly. Clearly that's exactly what's going to happen. Anyway, we're going to level up a little bit because I have a feeling that we are going to be fighting our rival very, very soon. And I know exactly what I'm going to be calling my rival in this game. Let's go. Oh, no wild encounters in this big bit of grass. We probably will here though because, yes, I went the wrong way. It's wild encounters and it's a Metapod. Hey Metapod, how are you doing? You just chilling right there? Yeah, Dark Pulse, get wrecked. Oh, and you flinched. Even better. Okay, so we go for the bite right there. And we're gaining some levels. Right, so let's just jump down this ledge here. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center. We're going to drop off Cyndaquil. I'm going to show you the other Pokemon that have been submitted to me. We have about half a box, which should be fine, given the rules of the rules of this particular kind of lock. Is in that Pokemon can die but then come back. So I'm just gonna, I forgot to, no. I forgot to change the name. So we're gonna name this box the Underworld because this is where our ghost type and dark type Pokemon are chilling out right now. So it's all part of the, oh, what am I doing? You can tell that it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm so super tired, but I've got loads, I can't call it Underworld completely. Underworld, we'll call it Underworld. There we go. Anyway, so this is the Underworld. So let's introduce you to my Pokemon. Right, so we have got Absol, the jolly super look. Absol, holding black glasses. If we have a little look at the summary, Artemis is in a Cherish Ball with Scratch, Faintly, and Faint Attack. Super look as well, which heightens the chance of a crit, which is great. We've got Dexter, the Keen Eye, Sableye, Scratch, Recover, and Faint, not holding any items. We have got Death Star, the Kavana. I'm so glad someone sent me a Kavana. I really like Kavanas. Ancient Bell Bite, Waterfall, and Ice Beam. Not even bad. We have Eddie. Yes, this is my addition to the team. I just thought, I can't do this without an Eddie. Come on. Ghost type, electric type. Happy days. So Levitate, Thunder Shock, Confuse, Aeropod, Double Team. We have got Lady Tenshi, who has a Pokerus, which is cool. Holding a Max Revive as well. Not even bad. Maybe this could be my one little revive there. We've got Snow Cloak there, and Powder Snow and Attract. Oh, hello. We have got Frostbite, the Weavile, holding a Lucky Egg. That's fantastic. Chilling out in his Master Ball. Ice Punch, Crush Claw, Ice Shard, and Assurance. We've got Gregor, the Houndour. Flash Fire there. Nice moves. And we have got JJ, the Ghastly. Quite surprised that actually more people didn't name their Pokemon after them. We have Albie the Mischievous. Albie sent in the Mischievous, okay? Didn't give it a nickname, so I nicknamed it after her, because why not? It's hanging on to that Duskstone as well, which is lovely. Oh dear, no Niels. Niels sent me in the Spiritomb, and it didn't have a nickname, or it didn't have one that showed up. So, I've called it Niels. It's gone 2 ends by accident. But if Niels, if you want to call it something else, then go ahead and tell me and I'll change its name. We have Pepe Le Pew. Love that nickname, by the way, from Joe. The old Stunky right there. And we've got Shadowy, the Driftblim. Oh, it's holding a TM as well. So if we grab that out of the box, we'll teach it that TM. We have got Groot there. That Shift Rai, Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Sucker Punch, and Energy Ball. We've got Morgana, the Super Look, Murkrow. And is this the last one? Spike, the Cacturn. Oh, and Zoidberg. Right, so we've got Spike, Cacturn, and we've got Zoidberg, the Crawdaunt. So we do have some really cool Pokemon there chilling out. So, yeah, that's fantastic. Well, the next box is going to be our sacrifice box. So this is where our Pokemon that we have to sacrifice to bring someone back from the Netherworld go. It sounds mean, but, you know, it's just for the purposes of the Let's Play. That's what we have to do. Sacrifice. I'm just gonna be a... There you go. Sacrifice. That'll do. That'll do. And so we're gonna stick in there our Cyndaquil because that is the first one. There we go. In you go, Cyndaquil. You've been sacrificed, and we have our Umbreon. Yes. Okay, so we're just keep it onto the sacrifice box though, because when we catch Pokemon, they will eventually end up going in there. So cool beans. Right, so we've sorted that out. Let's go see if we can fight our rival, because that's where we need. Oh, get out of the door, Beck. Stop being an idiot. I don't think we have any potions. Can we buy potions? I might just grab a potion just in case. I think Umbreon should be fine, but... Hi! Oh, I'd like to buy a potion, please. How much money do I have? I have money. I'll buy some potions. I'm going to buy some antidotes as well, because I always forget that in this game, antidotes can really be a problem. So we're going to make sure we have plenty of antidotes. And the rest is going to be history, because we're going to go fight our rival right now. And I know exactly what I'm going to be calling my rival. I didn't when I first started recording, but I do now. Oh, what's going on? He's running away from the scene of the crime, people. You've got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Can you show me? And I'll show you Burakki, who is awesome. So here we go. Here's our rival. He's a meanie, unfortunately. I think the silver rival is probably one of the most mean. Chikorita. Why have you got a Chikorita? Don't you usually pick something that's more powerful than the one that I pick? Possibly because I actually tricked the game into me thinking I had an Umbreon. Maybe that's why that went wrong. Oh well. Whatever, Trevor. The only other problem I can foresee with doing this Let's Play is that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are notorious for having an unstable ROM, which means that they will get glitchy from time to time. It's not too bad because all I have to do is restart the ROM, but you know, you just bear in mind that that will possibly happen at some point. But it's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the game. It's just these are the they're quite unstable ROMs really, from what I've seen. Anyway, give that back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. I did. I saw your name. Right, so as quick as we can, we're going to get back to Elm. And then we can get some Pokeballs, catch a few Pokemon, grab a couple more members of the team. The other thing is I don't want to stack up my team too much at the beginning because, yeah, we don't need to do that. Oh, and I will be putting some rare candies into my game so that later on I can make sure that the Pokemon that I swap out, it's a bit like an egg lock. You can level them up to the level of the Pokemon that switches in, just because, you know, they're all level 5 at the moment. Anyway, hello, who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. No, I didn't, I promise. Hey, hold on a second. She had nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Red-haired boy, you say? It took like ages to think about that. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yes, I did. His name is Joe. It really is. This is because Lantern Joe, or Joe's PH as he is now on YouTube, when he did his Sacred Gold run through, he named his rival Beck. So I'm naming my rival Joe. And we're gonna follow him around, or he's gonna follow us around. So there you go. So Joe's the rival. Okay, so I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Smell you later. Smell you later, Ethan. Smell you later. I think he's far worse than Gary. Gary's just a bit of a jerk, but excuse me. That's what you get for recording early in the morning. Oh yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's biggest discovery? Well, it was an egg, mate. We all knew it was an egg. You said you thought it was probably going to be an egg. This is an egg, isn't it? How is this guy, Professor? I mean, seriously, he wouldn't make it into my research labs. You know, he wouldn't make it into Professor Beck's research lab. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secrets it holds. Well, it holds a Pokemon. Gee whiz, where does he get his qualifications from? The internet? Beck, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of trainers. I knew you were... Yeah, I am a little different. I've got this thing going on with the underworld. So your Pokemon seem to really like you. Why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? Yes, I will. Okay, so guys, we are very, very close now to being able to catch our first Pokemon. We'll probably go ahead and grab 2 encounters today and swap them out for some more Dark-type Pokemon. I will have to... Oh no, I've just realised I don't have my phone with me, so that's bad news. So I have to pause the recording to generate some random numbers. But anyway, that's cool beans. Okay, so Ethan's going to show us how to catch Pokemon because, you know, we don't know. Oh, there you are. Get your backside over here. I need to teach you how to catch Pokemon. Beck, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. You can what? What? You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs? Really? I did not know that. So what do? We walk into the grass. Or a Rattata pops out. You send out your Marill, so I would send out Burakki. I think I'm getting it. What do? We make Marill fight, do we? Okay. So what are we doing? We're trying to lower its health, are we, Ethan? Oh my goodness, just hurry up. Oh, just hurry up. Oh, right. It's good. Yeah, okay. So we've got his HP down. So now we're going to throw a Pokeball as slow as we possibly can. Oh my goodness, Ethan. Do you not know we're on a tight time schedule right now? I've got to get about 60 million of these recorded. Rattata was caught! Yay! Okay, so you caught that Rattata. That's brilliant. I think I can get the hang of that now. So just give me some Pokeballs. I need to catch a Pokemon real quick. See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see if it works. Yes, great. So anyway, thanks to Rexy, we have Yawn on Burakki, which will be useful. I'm slightly concerned that Burakki is too powerful now to catch Pokemon, and that Bite will kill it. Anyway, we have a Sentret, so that's fine. What we'll do is we'll put the Sentret to sleep really quickly. Meow meow, meow meow. And she's going to use Foresight, which is awesome. And I think I might just try and throw a Pokeball. I'm not completely convinced we'll catch this Sentret, but I'm concerned that a Bite will kill it. Yay! Okay, so we have a Sentret for sacrifice. I feel mean saying that, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to go into the token box. It does not need a nickname. Brilliant. And then oh, there are 3 Pokemon we can catch. 2, true, right? We can get up here, can't we? Which way is it? There's another place. I'm telling you, Sentret, go away. Now just to test it out. Now to test my theory. Would a Bite kill it? Yes. Oh, it was a crit. Well, that's not testing my theory. Thank you very much, game. Oh, it's not that way. Oh, I made a mistake. It's there. It's there. Right, so through there's another route with grass, so we can catch another Pokemon. We have a Pidgey. Right, this time we're going to see if Bite kills a level 2 Pokemon. The problem is that we're quite close to evolving as well. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yawn. It's going to have to be Yawn. Okay, so we're going to Yawn again. Unless it's maybe a Geodude, because they're quite rough and tough and ready. So Route 46 will again grant us a Pokemon. So we can have 4 Pokemon in our team, which is nice. It is a Geodude, but we're just going to go Yawn and Pokeball again, because I really don't want to make it faint. I need to catch these Pokemon. Early route Pokemon are important. I also have decided... well, actually, you know what? You guys can help me out with this, right? I was thinking of ways to try and make the Let's Play... I don't know, right? I'm not explaining myself very well. Okay, so you get lost, you Geodude. Oh, you've gone for Defense Curl. Do you know what? I'm just going to bite it. Because I need to catch it. Check moves. We are holding black glasses as well, though, which could be a problem. 80. 60. Physical. Do you know what? We're just going to bite it, and then if it faints, it faints. Okay, Sarah and all that. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't. That's fantastic. Right, let's throw a Pokeball this time. Yeah, so I don't want it to be the game to be too easy, because part of the thing is that these guys can faint and go back. So I was thinking that maybe we don't use potions in battle. We can use them outside of battle, but not in battle. But I'm not sure whether that will make it too hard or just hard enough. So, guys, question of the day today can be that, can't it? Should I restrict my use of medication to outside of battle only? So, potions inside battle or outside battle only? Only outside battle or inside and outside battle. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying anyway, we have a Sentret, so I'm just going to run away from this guy because we want to go catch another Pokemon. And then we shall do some random number generating to select 3 Pokemon to join the party. Woohoo! Who's excited? I am. I'm dead hyped. And then that will be the end of the episode probably, because this one is going to be a little bit long. That is the case, I suppose, of opening episodes, because here we go. Right, last Pokemon. It's a Caterpie. We are definitely not biting this Caterpie. We are definitely not. We are going to Yawn you. Yawn. What does Curse do? Curse does something different. Would do something different, wouldn't it, on me? Drops my speed, but raises attack and defense. Okay, well anyway, Caterpie's fallen asleep. Because Curse on a ghost halves HP, doesn't it, and does something. Get in the ball, Caterpie. Oh, yes. Right, okay. So we have 3 Pokemon right now that we can swap out, which is fantastic. So we're going to get back to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to grab my random number generator, and we're going to get 3 Pokemon to the party. Right. Now we don't want to nickname that Cappy. Brilliant. And we didn't get very far into the grass, which is always good. Okay, so let's get into the Pokemon Center. Then I'm going to randomly generate 3 numbers. What do they have to be between? I cannot remember. Let's have a look. Let's have a wee look. Move Pokemon. Dang it. Just pressing all the buttons. 1, 2. That's 6, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1 to 17. Okay, brilliant. Right, okay, so just wait there, and I will generate 3 random numbers, and then we will grab our new team members. Oh, I'm excited! Okay, so guys, this game clearly wants me to use Umbreon because one of the numbers that I generated was 2, so I had to roll again. The first number I generated was a number 9, so that is 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome to the team, JJ. Hello, how are you doing? So you are in place of the Centrets. Currently, we're not going to be reducing levels, so Centret, you were level 3, but that doesn't matter. We can't do anything with that right now. I'm not reducing people's levels down. The second number we generated was the number 7. 6, 7. So that is Weavile. Welcome to the team, Weavile. It's good to have you. And let's put you in that box right there. And the next number I generated was number 2. Yay, Umbreon's already on the team. So the next one I generated was number 14, which is the Shift-Ry. Come on, Groot. Get into the team. We're sacrificing that Caterpie. In we go. Brilliant. Okay, so currently, at the moment, our team is looking pretty fab. Why can't I get out? Get out, Beck. Okay, so let's have a real quick look before we end off the episode. Oh, I'm hyped now to get this started. This episode was a little bit like meh. Not meh, but it was the starting off episode. But anyway, here we go. Here's the team. So we have Burakki, the level 7 Umbreon. We have JJ. Look at JJ. We have JJ the Ghastly. Hey JJ, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. Hello. We have, Frostbite the Weavile. And, look at that, Groot the Shift-Ry. That's from Nick. I know that's from Nick. I apologise if I can't remember where it's because I got 2 Weaviles and I can't remember which one was which is a pod. But so drop in the comments if yours is Frostbite. I just can't. I apologise. I can't remember which way around it was. Okay, so that's the team that we're going to roll with next time. So guys, if you enjoyed the first episode of the Deathlocke, go ahead, hit that like button, drop a comment below, answer my question of the day, which was potions all the time or only outside battle. And I will see you for the next episode of the Deathlocke really soon. See you later, guys.